Oilers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Sharks win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Here's a short pass to Theodore. San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's deflected off someone in front. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
The Sharks will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, as the defense, you never want to see this line come out here. Top-rated power play unit in the league. They have such efficient execution skills, the ability to get a puck off quickly, and tremendous motion.
Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck clears the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Jets have it now. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Pace it over. Scores! Just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now, and tries to make a diagonal pass to Couture. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck.
Almost out of the box.
The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Here they are on the attack. All the officials were all over that trip. Here comes the sentence.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Stop by the blocker.
Jarvis makes a really nice stop here, and you know that he was coming in off of a shutout performance, and this has been a tougher day for him. But he can reset, refocus, and hopefully his team can get the comeback.
Bennett's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Great feed from the left side. Dumps it in. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Scheifele. Slides the puck to Toffoli. Quick feed to Walden. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick pass to Velarde. And that pass goes off a stick. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Shot from the wall. Scores!
Well, it certainly
The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Circles back to center ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Jets will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over to Connor. The Jets play it along the wing. Slides it across. The Sharks look to start the transition game. Jarvis makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it to Dillon. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Foss. Takes the feed. Here's a blast. And he missed. He missed the net. What a chance.
Well, he had such a glorious chance, James, and I think that he saw some daylight upstairs, and he went for it, but he put it through the uprights. He gets burnt.
The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Eklund. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck. Shot! Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. The Jets have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Granlund's won the draw here in their own zone. Pacioretty's taking it from his own end. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. San Jose's got the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And he moves it up to Zetterlund. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Halak's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect in going the other day.
Sends it in deep. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Zetterlund. Pinned up along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Wallman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Granlund's got it against the boards. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
And that's knocked away by Pacioretty. Winnipeg's in now. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A wonderful moment prior to puck drop tonight, Cheryl. The acknowledgement of longevity. The silver stick presented to 1,000 games in the league. Incredible.
Well, it's just simply incredible. I mean, this game is fast-paced, it's hard-hitting, and to be able to stay in the game that long, to get 1,000 games under your belt, you have to know how to play it, you have to know to get to the right areas. That takes IQ as well as talent.
The Sharks have the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Winnipeg still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. San Jose's won the draw and they'll go to work. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
When you think about the PK, you can say power kill because of him. He had that earlier shorthanded goal, but now his team's got to play without him and try and kill the penalty off.
San Jose's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Here's a short pass to Pionk. The Sharks have it now. Quick pass across to Granlund. Along the half wall with the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Takes a slap shot from the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Theodore's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Bennett's ready for the draw on this man advantage. San Jose's won the draw. Fires it on net, and that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Pacioretty. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Time of the essence here.
Yeah, they can't skate it. They got to move it to be able to gain entry quickly.
Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there. Scores! Max Pacioretty!
This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deke before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
The Sharks have jumped right back into this one here in the first.
Well, they certainly have, and they found their momentum late in the period here, James, as they counter and they get themselves back in the game within one.
Quick pass to Ruda. Pacioretty's got it along the wing. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Quick shot, and makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Sharks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck grab by DeMello. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
The Jets take over on possession. And a great save. Puck picked up by Foss. Battle along the wall. And that's knocked away by Foss. Oh, it gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's to Connor. Dished on over to Dillon. He says, let's get physical on that play. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Connor's got the puck. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Theodore's going to play it against the half wall. Passes it over. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it over. Taken by Connor. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Theodore. The Jets take it across the blue line. Up along the wing. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Shot! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a chance. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Bennett's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Just wide.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Takes the rock, but still hangs on. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Clean sheet of ice, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Jarvis faces right after that first 20 minutes, James. He was peppered all over the ice. I mean, his team needs to shore it up and be better in front of him. The only reason they're in this game is because of him.
Here's a chance. Moves it to Couture. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Right on the doorstep. Nice save from point-blank range.
Scheifele's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Skates across the blue line. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was deep on that one-timer, but no. San Jose's got possession here in the offensive zone. Velarde's gaining momentum. Great pass from off the right side. The Jets carried along the wall. And some good footwork to kick it away. What a steal in his own end. It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. And just ran out of room on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Picked up along the boards by Ehlers. Slides it across. Denies them in close.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Winnipeg's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Monahan's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And he's knocked off the puck there. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Bennett's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Well, they earned this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Scooped up along the wall by Foss. Winnipeg's got the puck now. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Eklund. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he
Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Jets played along the boards. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Taken along the wall by Couture. They gain the zone from the left side.
Change up.
Dishes it off. That's wide of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Here they come on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here's a short pass to Fost. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Picks off the pass. The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Passes on over to Pacioretty. Passes it over. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Sharks are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Slides it on over to Velarde. Quick pass to Perfetti. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And now he moves it to Pacioretty. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. From the point, they take control of it. And that's off target as it hits a body.
Ruda's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Ruda's in a lot of pain here, James. You can see it in his face as he's hobbling and laboring, trying to get back to the bench. Anytime you're injured, you want to know exactly where the play is. You don't want to put your team in a vulnerable spot, but you got to get off.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. San Jose's got a 1-goal lead. The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. And now he passes up to Lindblom. Shakes off the coverage. Winnipeg's got the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Bennett. Takes the pass from the boards. Sends a pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. We got a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic, and the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done. faceoff's one, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for crossing passes to attack the net.
Feeds it over. Big time stop with the glove. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Dellandria's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And no luck with that one. On the attack along the boards. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Trying to shake the defender. They gain the zone. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Keeps the hold of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Niederreiter. Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Winnipeg starting to generate more chances, and this is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Bennett's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Winnipeg's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a body. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends the pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Perfetti's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Sharks win the faceoff. Hammers it on net. Turns it away on the slot shot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Jets trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Sharks get their man back. We're back to even strength.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Slides it across. Can't get it to go. Here's a shot. Halak's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Sharks have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. The Jets move it in. Shot!
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they control their rebounds.
The centers will glide into the dot. The Sharks take possession off the faceoff. And he serves it across to Walden. Handles the puck. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Sidesteps the check there. Swing and a miss. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Quick feed to Pionk. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Sends the pass across the ice. And the puck's booted away. The Jets gain possession. Slotted away with the stick. Goes on the post and stays out. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Winnipeg's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. Granlund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Zetterlund.
Granlund's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Puck scooped up by Addison. Right in front with the shot. Sacrifices the body. And this one has really put the pressure on now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Shot! Ehlers has got it along the wall. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Zetterlund's got it in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Battle along the boards. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides it to Perfetti. Puts it on net with the stop. Angles it over to Eklund. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Final frame is underway here. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Winnipeg's right where they should be in this game. Behind, James, it's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Handles the pass. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Connor's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Dumps it in. San Jose's got the puck. Moves it to Couture. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Halak.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. San Jose's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Sharks take possession of the faceoff. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit.
Power forwards drive lanes, and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
To his teammate. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Looking to set up offensively. Dishes it off. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. Jarvis plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
The Jets are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period despite having the better scoring chances. Puck grab by Addison. The Sharks take it along the wall. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Fires it on net. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
Goaltender coaches are constantly working on on rebound control with their goalies, James, and this is why you need a goaltender to make that first save and then get it out of harm's way.
Centers glide into the dot as face-off Richard is in play. Scheifele's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, a clutch save! Jarvis keeps for the whistle, and I'll tell you what, he has been busy tonight.
Oh, he's been dynamite, and let's face it, he is the reason they're winning this game. Just look at the shots that he's faced.
The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop. Tries to feed it over to Pacioretty. Steps inside the line. Puck picked up by Pacioretty. Can't maintain possession. Grabbed along the board by Zetterlund. Here's a shot. Oh, one of his... They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
San Jose's added another goal to extend the lead to 2 here in period number 3.
Well, some games feel like a fight in all areas of the ice, and it looks like they've been fighting the puck. They've capitalized when they've had the opportunities, and it's the reason they're winning by 2.
And now it's over to Connor. Uh-oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And now he angles it across to Toffoli. Pass back to the point.
Jarvis has been really effective tonight, really doing his part between the crease. Look at his save percentage, it's high, but his team is executing in front of him, so that makes his job that much more fun when he knows that his team's putting it in on the other end.
The Sharks have it behind the net. Through center. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Takes a shot. Oh, he's just got enough of that one to keep it out. That goes wide.
The real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Dillon's lugging the puck. Off a stick and they can't connect. Passes it over. Floats the saucer pass. Addison's got it near the point. Great reach with the poke check. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Still the left side on the attack. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Faust. And he takes the pass. Loses the coverage there. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Big time stop there.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Slides it up to Griffith. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. That's blocked. Here's a short pass to Theodore. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. Quick pass to Couture. And he makes the save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Sharks finally return home on the schedule and get a little home cooking and hopefully some home fans behind them. Looking forward to that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. San Jose's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Wrist shot from the slot. Tremendous stuff by Halak.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call. effective.
Pass to Lindblom. San Jose's gained the line and into the zone. Still has possession. Works it across to Bunting. Gaining momentum up along the side. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Desharnais. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Bunting. Drills him. Glove save. Dellandria's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. San Jose's won the draw. We got a whistle offside to call. Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Puck is dropped and play resumes. San Jose's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves the puck across to Ferraro.
Addison's penalty is almost expired.
Velarde's moving it ahead. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James. Late in the game when they're up by 1 and they close and shut it down. Awesome job by everyone to figure out how to get it down the ice and kill some valuable seconds.
Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, another great save right there. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Zetterlund. The Jets gain control of the puck. Right in front. Distribution. Winnipeg's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabs control of it at the point. Slides it diagonally to Granlund. The Sharks take it across the line. Feeds it over on the rush. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. He ties up his opponent. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ruda. Across the line. Quick shot! Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Scheifele's won the draw inside his own end. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Quick feed to Pionk. And he takes the feed. Can't connect on the shot. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. They've got numbers here. Takes the shot. Tried to put it in the side and missed.
Well, there's a recognition that he didn't have much room. Gets a little bit fine and just misses wide.
Gets a piece of it with the cover. Slides the puck across to Dillon. Moves it to Scheifele. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Great defensive effort with the stick. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Woolman. And he takes the dish. Winnipeg's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves it quickly over to Granlund. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. San Jose's on the attack. The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop! Grabs the puck in the corner. The Jets really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Towards the gaping net. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Angles it over to Niederreiter. And now he tries to get it across to Ehlers. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming out. Winnipeg's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. The Jets win possession here in the open ice. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he gives it over to Perfetti. Takes the feed. Rocked him in the open ice. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Halak's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.